receivers in here talking most about the running game, and how frustrating is that for you guys at this point? You're just not getting anything there.
You know, regardless of whether it's working or not, I need to do a better job. You know, if my team needs me to throw the ball that much, I need to be able to throw the ball that much and be successful at it. And from the bottom of my heart, I feel like I let my team down this game. 4 interceptions is unacceptable, and I put them in a tough spot. And the blame comes all the way back to me. It shouldn't be put on anybody else.
Jordan, kind of same question a little bit.
Well, sorry, I've been sick since like Wednesday, but I mean, going off what Alex said, our running game, it's coming. It's going to be there. It's something, we have to have if, we want to reach the goals that we set. But I think it's coming along, but like Alex said, if we have to pass that much, us receivers have to make plays, tight ends, and there's a few plays in the first half that I myself didn't make on third downs, which led to punts, which put the defense in a bad situation. So, even though the defense may have let up the score, it kind of comes back on the offense, giving up that field position, not making plays on the third down, and making it easier for the defense, and giving their offense a long field. I think we haven't done a good job of, if we have to punt or have to, turn or give the ball to them, we haven't put the defense in a good, opportunity.
How exhausting is it to go out on patterns that many times? I mean, at the end of the game.
It wasn't that bad until that end of the game where we really needed it. When the going gets tough, I guess you could say, but I don't know, you just got to reach down somewhere and you just think, me personally, I just, thought about this ring I want to wear, and, you really have to reach down somewhere and really get it, because you're drained. That's the truth. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and tell you it was easy, but it just comes to a point where you're so exhausted that you just got to find something personally to motivate you, to keep going. And I think we did that. We just, didn't execute on some of the last few drives.
Talk about the meaning of this game, and you talk about that ring that you want. This puts you in a tough spot a little bit early out, them being 2-0. Can you just talk about moving forward and getting over this?
It was our first MAC game. Definitely disappointed that we didn't get the win. I don't know much else to say besides disappointment right now, but there's plenty of MAC games left, and we just gotta keep fighting.
Can you assess the defense's performance today? It seemed like some big plays were really what got you guys.
Yeah, I think like you said, just a couple big plays. This is college football, and the minor details will always be magnified. You have to be focused at all times, every play, and it's repetitive, but a couple plays really. 90% of the time we play good, and a couple plays will hurt us, and we have to get better at that on defense for sure.
You talk about the inflation of seeing that kickoff. You get it to 7, seeing that kickoff.
As a defensive player, you just look forward to the next play. Our biggest thing is we do one play at a time, and I know for sure, I speak for the whole team, we will never blame a special teams effort or the offense for that matter. We are a team, and we will fight together. So to say, that play really hurt us, I guess from the outside looking in, you can say that. But as a team, I'll never, or we will never, pivot on one play.
I was just going to say, Alex, talk about the third and fourth quarters. It just seemed like, talk about ebbs and flows, touchdown, interception. The whole thing. Did that really help drain the team too? After a while, getting up, getting down, getting up, getting down. That has to.
Yeah. If we're going to take any positives from this, and there's not a whole lot, but I think we got a lot of fight. There's no doubt about it that this team is willing to fight for each other, you know, and that's something I'm excited about. You know, if I'm going to be around a group of guys this much, I want to be around a group of guys that's gonna fight as hard as they can, you know, for the other members of the, you know, their other teammates. So, you know, it was a rocky road, you know, the third quarter, and you know, a lot of it falls back on me. I made some bad throws, and you know, Toledo was in the right spots, and sometimes that's just how it is.
Alex, obviously Jordan had a really good game, but you've seen that out of him a lot before. Ansel kind of had a bit of a breakout night with 11 catches. Can you talk about his performance and where you see him come along? Especially a lot of that was in the first half.
I mean, he's a heck of an athlete. You know, I mean, he's the fastest kid on our team. So I'm really excited to see where he can go, and I'm glad he's gonna be around for a while. You know, because I think I could see him definitely becoming one of the receivers you know, I learned to rely on. You know, after Jordan gets out of here. You know, I'm glad I got a good young guy in Ansel to stick around and to be with me. So.